Good morning. We are going to do some flow. Let's move our body a little bit of upper body, a little bit of lower body. Get some length, some strength in here. Grab a bottle of water, a mat, and a towel possibly if you'd like one, and let's get started. Let's start in child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, arms extended straight out over your head. Let the forehead fall. Melt into the pose. I like to take this first couple of minutes of practice to arrive on my mat, get familiar with my body, where you feel tightness, where you feel energy. Bring your awareness to your breath. Each inhale, each exhale. Fill up your belly. Full exhale. Try to think about relaxing the neck, using the intercostal muscles, the ribs, the belly, the diaphragm to really breathe in, pull air in, and then use the belly, press it all out. Repeat that breath. Continue relaxing the neck, using the core to breathe, active breathing, ujjayi breathing. Walk the hands to the right side of the mat, pull the left hip back, open that left side body. Walk the hands to the left side, pull the right hip back. Back to center, one full ujjayi active breath. Pop up, downward facing dog. Curl the toes under, lift the hips high. Pedal the feet out. First down dog. Press the pads of the fingertips into the mat. Lift up the arms, pull the shoulder blades away from the ears. Let the head hang, lift the hips high. Pull the chest a little more to the knees. Bend the knees parallel to the mat. And press a little more into the hands, taking the chest a little closer to the knees. And straighten the legs, keeping the upper body right there. Each time we set up a pose, take note of what cues work for you, help you make adjustments. Walk your hands to your feet for ragdoll. Feet hips distance or wider. Arms can hang, they can be in a basket weave. Press into the mat with a big toe mound in the heel. Lift the hips towards the sky. Let the upper body completely hang. Maybe sway side to side. Release the hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Offer the chest to the front of the room. Lengthen top of the head to the tailbone and press into the mat. Fill up. Exhale, fold. One more time, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Press down with the feet. Rise up, standing mountain pose. First standing mountain pose, reach the fingertips to the ceiling, press into the mat. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze the belly. Breath in, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank, low plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breath in, full exhale. Inhale, eyes to hands, exhale, feet to hands. Halfway lift, hold, rise up, reach high, forward fold, bow, halfway lift. Lift your hands, step back, high to low, up dog, downward facing dog. Repeat breath in, exhale, feet to hands, step, walk, or float, halfway lift, hold, rise up, forward fold, halfway lift, plant the hands, step back, high to low plank, up dog, facing dog. Deep breath in, full breath out. Lift the right leg high, lift it up. Squeeze that right leg, squeeze skin to muscle to bone. Lift the right heel like you're reaching it to the back wall. Then bend the knee, stack the right hip on top of the left, open up the hip. Deep breath, flip your dog if you want, or stay right there in hang dog. Two options here. Flip back over, high plank. Open up right side plank, lift the hip. Right knee down is an option. Stack the right wrist all the way to the left wrist. Pull the shoulder blades together. Create length from the top of the head to the heels. Breath in. On the exhale, roll onto the left forearm. Lift up. Left forearm plank. You can play with that right foot. You can always use the left knee here. Forearm plank, both arms down. Lengthen the spine. Squeeze the thighs. Lift the belly. Pull the belly button to the spine. Walk feet in for a dolphin. Let the head hang. Pull the shoulder blades away from the ears. Lift the hips. And release. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Left leg high, lengthen, lift that left heel, squeeze that left leg. Bend the knees, stack the hips, open up. Lift the hip on the inhale, lift the knee on the exhale. On the exhale, squeeze that hamstring. Flip dog, or stay right there and hang dog. High plank. Left side plank. Same thing, opposite way. Right forearm plank. Forearm plank, both arms down. Last time here, pull the shoulder blades away from the ears. Lengthen that neck. Try to relax and lengthen the neck. Use the core, use the legs. Press into the mat with the forearm. Dolphin pose, last time. Walk up. Option to lift one leg. Switch it if you lift, otherwise hold that dolphin. Downward, or child's pose, excuse me. 2 breaths. Downward facing dog. Lift the right leg high, reach it up. Inhale a little bit higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Lift at the belly. Pull that knee in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to left shoulder across the body. Inhale, lift. Knee to right shoulder or possibly back of the right forearm. Lift up at the belly. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, warrior one. First warrior one of the day. Set up your foundation. Give yourself space right to left in the feet. Right foot straight ahead, left foot at a 45-degree angle. Press into the nice edge of the left foot. Squeeze that left leg. Pull that left hip forward. Bend into the right knee. Pull the right hip back. Tuck that tailbone. Engage the lower belly. Lift the fingertips high. Breathe. Exhale. Release the hands to the mat. Step back. Vinyasa through. High to low. Straight to down dog. Left leg high. Lift it up. Knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to right shoulder. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee to left shoulder. Extra breath here. Left leg high. Warrior one, left side. Set up your foundation. Next edge of the right foot. Pull the right hip forward. Bend the left knee. Squeeze that belly. Reach up. Exhale, release. Plant the hands. Step back. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Full exhale. Let's do that all the way through, linking breath to movement. Inhale, eyes to hands. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise up to standing. Reach up, fill up. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant the hands, step back. High plank to low plank. Fill up dog. Downward facing dog. Right leg high. Warrior one, rise up, fill up. Exhale, release. Through. One breath out. Exhale. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Warrior one. Fill up. Exhale. One breath. Plant the hands. Step back. High to low. Fill up. Inhale. Downward facing dog. Sun B. Deep breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Eyes to hands. One more time through. Exhale. Feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Bow. Rise up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Step back. High to low. Fill up. Downward facing dog. Right leg lift. Warrior one. Rise up. Fill up. Exhale. Fill up. Downward facing dog. Left leg. Warrior one. Release. Downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Let all your breath out. One more time. Inhale, eyes to hands. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose. First chair pose, toes together, heels apart is what I like. And also do feet hips distance. And then twist the thighs like you're twisting the inner thighs down toward the mat. Squeeze them towards one another. Tuck that tailbone, squeeze the belly button to the spine. Chest reaches up, sit back in that chair. Little adjustments with each breath. Find the cue that works for you. Your shoulders are tight. Open the shoulders a little bit. Even cactus the arms. Keep that tailbone top of the head lengthened. Take the arms straight back behind you for airplane arms. Keep that chair leg. We listen to the airplane. Take the arms straight out in front of you. Plug the shoulder blades in like you're pulling the shoulder blades from the ears in together. See if that gives you a little space to sit back a little bit further. Squeeze the triceps. One more breath. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Vinyasa through, high to low. Up, dog, fill up. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Warrior one. Rise up. Interlace the hands at the base of the spine. Inhale, the chest high. Walk the shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, humble warrior. Right shoulder to the inside of the right knee. Let the head hang. Lift the hands. Bring out the shoulders. That right hip tends to pop out. Pull it in a little more. Rise back up, warrior one. Open up, warrior two. Walk the right foot across. Now the feet are in alignment. Bend that right knee. Again, press to the nice edge of the left foot. Arms reach front to back. Lengthen the tailbone to the mat. Lift the top of the head to the ceiling. Pull the shoulder blades together. Check that right knee. Can you see that big toenail? The knee should go over the second and third toe. Flip the front palm. Reverse that warrior. Side angle. Right arm to the inside of the left thigh. Left arm high. Open up. Lengthen the left heel all the way to the top of the head. Reverse the warrior. Side angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, side angle. One more time. Reverse the warrior. Side angle. Extended side angle. Left arm over the ear toward the front of the room. Use the right arm to open that chest and offer that heart to the ceiling. Press that right arm against the leg. Squeeze the belly. Press into the feet. Squeeze the legs. If you want a little more, add that right arm out to meet the left. Like you're holding a beach ball over your head. One more breath. And release the hands. Step back, high to low. Left leg high. Warrior one. Interlace the hands. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, humble warrior left side. Rise back up. Open up, warrior two. Left side. Use the cues that work for you. Keep those hips open. Set up that warrior. Flip the left palm. Reverse the warrior. Keeping that left knee bent in the reverse. Lifting out of the right hip. Side angle. Reverse the warrior. Side angle. Reverse the warrior. Side angle. Extended side angle. Right arm over the ear. Notice when you pull with that right hand. press with the right foot, twist the chest a little more to the ceiling. Use the belly. Left arm up if you want, that's an option. Otherwise, use that left arm. And release the hands, vinyasa through. Always an option to go straight to down dog. Breath in, full exhale. Right leg high. Crescent lunge. This time, crescent, right foot down at your main weight. Bend the right knee close to 90 degrees as you can get it. Squeeze the left leg like it's a kickstand. Come all the way up on the toes of the left foot, like you're standing in a stiletto. Tuck that belly. Lengthen the spine. Bring the hands to heart center and twist to the right side. Inhale, lengthen the top of the head a little more to the front of the room. Exhale, twist that right shoulder a little higher. Someday those hands will come back to heart center. Drop the hands to the mat. Walk that right toe toward about 2 o'clock. Roll onto the 9th set. Open up that right leg to lizard pose. Even drop down onto the forearms if you like. You can drop the left knee as well if you like. Skandasana. Press into the hands. Turn to the left side of the mat. Walk all the way back. Turn those left toes toward the back corner of the mat. Open up right toes toward the ceiling. Hands low, hands high. Drop the hands, walk all the way back to the front of the mat. Step the right foot back. Vinyasa through or straight to down dog. Left leg high, crescent lunge. Rise up, set it up. Few breaths for the setup. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left side. Skandasana, walk all the way around toward the right side of the mat, right toes toward the back corner. Lift up, Skandasana, right side. The hands back to the top of the mat. Step back, vinyasa through. Deep breath in, full exhale. Inhale, eyes to hands. Exhale, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, rise up. Sit back. Hands to heart center, thunderbolt twist. Left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Lengthen the spine, lift up. Check those knees, working to keep the knees in alignment, sitting back in the chair as much as you can. Squeeze the belly, twist. Forward fold. Heel to the feet out to hips distance. Grab the peace fingers around the big toes. Inhale, lengthen the spine, offer the chest to the front of the mat. Then exhale, pull yourself down. Heel to the feet back together. Inhale, halfway left. Exhale, fold. Rise back up, chair pose. Other side, thunderbolt twist, standing up chair. Bring the hands to heart center. Then twist to the left side. fold, heel toe the feet out. This time, gorilla. Place the palms of the hands all the way up under the feet. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull yourself down. Release the hands, crow pose, or forward fold. You can sit right here in ragdoll, or plant the hands on the mat. Walk the toes together. Knees to the outsides of the arms. Eyes 6 inches in front of the hands. Shift the weight forward. Maybe stay right there. Lift at the belly. Maybe lift one foot. Maybe lift both feet. Everybody yogi squat. Right hand on the right foot, left arm high. Switch left hand down, right hand high. Forward fold, heel to the feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to high plank. Take this high plank, just a couple breaths. Press into the mat with the pads of the fingers. Shift the chest a little forward in the fingertips. Squeeze at the belly, squeeze at the knees. Even drop the knees if you need to. Still lifting at the belly and squeezing the thighs. Entire core from shoulders all the way to thighs is pulling together. Deep breath in. On the exhale, drop to low plank. Inhale, press up. Exhale, drop to low. Inhale, press. Exhale, drop. Inhale, press. Squeezing on the way down. Upper arm bones to the rib cage. This time, slowly count to 5, 4, lower, 3, 2, all the way down to the mat. One ear on the mat. Let everything go. Switch ears. Locust pose. Take the forehead to the mat. Hands towards the feet. Lengthen the spine. Palms down on the mat. Then lift everything, keeping that length in the spine, keeping the top of the head, pulling to the front of the room, maybe even squeezing the legs towards one another. Lift everything off the mat. Deep breath and release. Breath in. Set up, second set. Lift up, locust pose. If you want to this time, bend the knees, open up. And release. Press the hands into the mat, come up onto your knees. So camel pose. Camel pose, shins. Knees are 90-degree angle. I like to press my shins flat into the mat. Squeeze the thighs. Pull the tailbone down. Place the hands on the back of the, like you're putting them in your back pockets. Lift the chest high. Breath in. On the exhale, like your chest is lifting up and going back. Squeeze, press the hips forward, keeping the knees at 90 degrees. Rise back up, step back onto the heels. Take a breath. All the way around onto your back. Set up for bridge. Toes straight ahead. Fingertips extend towards the heels. They usually don't touch. Walk the shoulder blades under the body, away from the ears. Squeeze the thighs towards one another. If you have a block, this is a great place to put a block to keep the thighs from going out. And then press into the feet, lift the hips high. You want to be on the outsides of the shoulders, not on the neck. The neck should be relaxed. Release to the mat. Second set, go up. And always go into bridge or wheel if you know wheel. Lower it back down, so good for our spine. Go back up, press it up, reset. Lower it down. One more, last time, bridge or wheel, you choose. Press up, go up. Lower down slowly. Knees together. Maybe a little rock in the knees. Try to keep from bending in immediately after a back bend. We want to allow that fluid to flow through the spine. We don't want to pull it the opposite direction, even though we're tempted. Windshield wiper the knees side to side. Give yourself a great big hug. Take the heels straight up to the ceiling. Squeeze the thighs. Pull the toes back towards the shins. Squeeze at the belly. Relax the neck. Press that spine into the mat. Take a breath in. On the exhale, lower a third of the way to the mat. Breathe in, squeeze. Exhale, 2/3 to the mat. Breathe in, squeeze. Exhale, 2 inches off the mat. Breathe in, squeeze. Inhale, lift it back up. One more time. Breathe. Exhale, a third of the way. 2/3 of the way. 2 inches off the mat. Lift it back up. Bend the knees. Give yourself a hug. Maybe a little massage on the spine. Rock yourself front to back. All the way downward facing dog. Right leg high. Warrior one. Open up warrior two. Straighten the right knee. Triangle pose. Right hand to the right shin. Open that hip. Lift that left hand high. Use that left hand to pull you back up. Turn both toes to the left side of the mat. Hands on the hips or arms straight out, either one. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, forward fold. Hands can reach up, grab the outsides of the feet, pull you down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rise up. Turn both the toes back to a short, straight leg down dog, warrior two. Hands on the hips. Hips square. Right toe straight ahead, left toes to about 45 degrees. Lift the chest up, and then reaching the chest toward the front of the room. Press into the right foot. Try to keep the hips even, pyramid pose. Lift the right hand high, twisted pyramid. Press into both feet equally. Release both hands. Step back. High to low. Fill up. Downward facing dog. Left leg high. Warrior one. Open up warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Triangle pose, left side. Use that active breath. Create deeper into the pose with each breath. Always creating more space between each vertebrae. Pull yourself back up. Both toes to the left. This time interlace the hands beneath the spine. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Lift the hands off the hips. Bring out the shoulders. Top of the fold. Shift the weight a little more into the ball of your feet. Release the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, rise up. Shift the toes, front of the mat. Right foot 45, left foot straight ahead. Square the hips. Inhale, chest high. Pyramid pose, left side. Pyramid. Release the hands. Step back, vinyasa through. Downward facing dog. Half pigeon, right foot high. Bring that right knee to the right wrist. Right ankle to the left wrist as close as you can get it, trying to parallel that right shin to the front of the mat. Lift up, proud pigeon, fill up the belly. Exhale, bow down. Try to get the forehead to relax onto the palms or the back of the hands or the mat or a pillow. Center of the forehead signals to the hip to release. Keep breathing, stay present. Let that hip release. We spend so much of our day telling the hips to stabilize, trying to focus on it and allow it to release. Rise back up. Pull the right knee out from under you. I like to make some circles here with that right hip. Let the blood circulate. Couple breaths. Hop back up, downward facing dog, other side. Left side, half pigeon, left knee to left wrist, right ankle to right wrist. Proud pigeon, fill up. Exhale, surrender. Keep breathing, stay present. Same thing as the other side. Rise back up. Pull that left knee out from under you. Little bit of movement. Hold both the feet around in front of you. Straight legs. Lift up. Forward. Reach out like you're going to grab past the toes. Bow over the legs. Inhale, reach the chest a little closer to the toes. Exhale, bow. Rise back up. Slowly roll down onto your back. Bring the right leg into the chest. Grab at the shin. Pull it in really tight. Pull that left foot to the front wall. And on the exhale, take it across the body. So pine twist. Right knee to the left side of the room. Right arm to the right side of the room. Eyes follow the right hand. So pull that left heel to the top of your mat. Back to center. Switch legs. Left knee, squeeze it in. Pull on that long bone of the shin. Cross the body. Pine twist. Pine off the pine twist. Back to center. Let everything go. Shavasana. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, let everything go. The shoulders melt. The jaw melts. Full scalp relaxes. Allowing the body this time to reset. Gently rock your head side to side. Little bit of movement in your fingers and toes. Maybe circle the wrists and ankles. Reach your fingertips up over your head. Lengthen up. Soles of the feet on the mat. Fall to one side, fetal position. Take a pause here, staying inward, eyes closed. Press yourself up to seated upright position. Hands to heart center. I'm so grateful to have you attend, be here to allow me to lead you. I hope this brings you a great Tuesday. Have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Namaste.